Fans are gearing up for what should be Cyberpunk 2077's 1.2 patch out before the end of this week, or perhaps in the face of another delay, early April. It is once again the victim of CDPR inflating expectations, as they have long promised that it will be the biggest patch the game has seen to date, but so far the reaction from fans has been one of extreme skepticism. Well deserved, given where we are now. There are of course the overpromises for the base game itself, but post-launch, Cyberpunk 2077 has only received a handful of hotfixes, and its first major patch 1.1 felt like little more than a hotfix itself, and its biggest contribution was to create a new game-breaking bug. Already fans are preparing themselves that this is probably not going to be the patch to turn the game around. We have gotten an early preview of what's coming based on a "What's New in Night City" blog post, a fun little narrative exercise, but one that used 1,000 words to essentially say the following highlighted changes were coming. There are a number of high expectations for patch 1.2, with fans hoping this is a turnaround moment for the game with enough fixes and quality of life additions to get them playing again, but more pressingly for CDPR, this is the patch they need to impress Sony enough to let Cyberpunk be sold on the PlayStation Store again. You have not been able to buy Cyberpunk digitally for PS4 or PS5 since a week after launch 3 months ago, due to the issues the last-gen version of the game had, which sparked mass refund requests. As such, until the game is fixed, truly fixed, Sony won't let it back on. It is a wild story. It has been this long already, and I'm not sure if many people realize that's still going on. CDPR has said the Night City blog post was only a preview of changes, though I would expect they wanted to spotlight some of the better ones. But if those are the better ones, I've already seen a community manager quasi-confirm other small changes like altering the mission icon for car sales on the map, a common complaint from fans. And we obviously don't know what performance upgrades and bug fixes are coming, and Lord knows the game still needs plenty of those. After 1.2 we really don't have a roadmap other than 2 vague points going forward. Free DLC maybe in the first half of the year here, with no indication what that will be, and then next-gen versions of the game, which many people are waiting for, in the second half of the year. Along with various fixes and improvements, during this entire time point 1.2 is a big moment for the game. I'm not sure if I can call it make or break, as CDPR is pushing ahead with its other plans regardless, but the game does not need another overpromise and underdeliver after so many times that's happened before. More to come. Follow me on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook and Instagram. Subscribe to my free weekly content roundup newsletter, God Rolls.